Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Meghan Trainor recently revealed that she's lost a significant amount of weight using a combination of lifestyle changes and a GLP-1. Some people are actually upset, calling her a hypocrite because of her former body-positive messaging. Some feel betrayed and are accusing her of turning her back on the very message that she once pushed. Today, we're going to be taking a look at several clips of people that are upset that Meghan Trainor has lost weight, as well as a bonus clip of More Than Tracy T talking about why the song All About That Bass isn't body positive at all, it's big butt positive, so be sure to stick around until the end. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
Body positivity. Really, Meghan? Meghan is flaunting her new look. She got a boob job. She's lost a bunch of weight. She's taken GLP-1s. Let's talk about it. I feel a little crazy making these days because
Meghan Trainor looks great, I have to say.
I feel a little crazy making these days because we're seeing so many influencers and celebrities who are actively losing weight, trying to lose weight, taking GLP-1s, who used to do things like this.
Okay, so she said in this song, I ain't no size 2. Is she now? And does that make this a body positive anthem?
And let me tell you what, that can feel really frustrating, especially for people who are living in larger bodies.
What's frustrating? The fact that she had this song saying that she ain't no size 2, and now she is? I don't know how you could take that song seriously. She's saying she has all the right junk in all the right places and saying all this silly stuff. I ain't no size 2. Like, even if you did take that as some sort of body positive anthem, it's just a silly song. It's kind of weird to act like a song that somebody made one time is an anthem for that entire person's being in their entire life. That was just a job that she did one time. I'll bet you my left nut that Meghan Trainor did not write that song.
Especially for people, oh my God, this is me as a toddler mom. Had a literal spoon in my pocket. You're told you can be confident in the body that you're in by someone who then goes on an intentional weight loss journey because for the first time ever, they actually can lose the weight that they've been actually secretly desiring the whole time. I want to validate.
Okay, so you're saying some people were told by that song that you can live in whatever body you want, and now they're getting this messaging, which is very confusing. Okay, well, I would say you shouldn't have put all of your self-worth into All About That Bass. To begin with, it's just a silly song. You're also saying that Meghan Trainor secretly wanted to lose weight this entire time, but didn't until a GLP-1 came along. That's quite a bold assumption.
I want to validate how frustrating that can be.
Why is that frustrating for us to see Meghan Trainor lose weight? I know that typically body positivity is about feeling positive about the body that you're in, but some people also consider it body positive to take care of their body or change it in a way that they see fit. Personally, I think that however you choose to pursue body positivity is your business because I believe in body neutrality. If seeing somebody else lose weight is making us feel some kind of way negatively, that's something that we should explore within us.
Especially for people who are actively choosing to not go on a weight loss journey or for...
Right, if you're actively choosing to not go on a weight loss journey, that's fine. Seeing Meghan Trainor go on one does nothing to you. It shouldn't make you feel any kind of way.
People who felt like these people were a beacon of light for them at a time where they wanted to feel confident in the skin that they were in. And they...
Okay, well, if you want to feel confident, you shouldn't need to do it through All About That Bass. Okay, if that song is the only thing bringing you confidence, maybe you need to work on yourself and try to develop your confidence in other ways. Dude, I used to draw 90% of my confidence from All About That Bass. That's where all of my self-worth comes from. Now that Meghan Trainor has lost weight, I feel nothing inside. Damn it, Meghan! That's real weird. That's pretty strange. I would say, if you have any sort of emotions involving the song All About That Bass, it's such a dumb song. It's so stupid. And what does it mean? All about that bass, no treble. What does that mean? What does that mean? You like my deep voice? Is that what this is about? You don't like it when I talk like this, huh? Oh man, come on, Megan!
I saw somebody who looked a little bit more like them, talking about being confident in that body.
Okay, well, if your confidence comes from somebody else looking kind of like you and them acting confident, that's not confidence.
That said, I want to remind us, 1, nobody owes us a body. That is their body, they have body autonomy, and they get to decide what they do with it.
Right, but you just said all that other stuff.
2, you have no idea what it's like to be scrutinized by the public in the way that a lot of these celebrities are scrutinized.
That's true.
You fat, you don't deserve that award. Please give it back.
That was literally after she won a Grammy.
Oh, was that a clip of people like fat shaming her? Yeah, Meghan Trainor used to get it a lot, man.
It was one tiny little sliver of what she endured her entire career. And now she's still getting slack because of her weight loss transformation. Because even being skinny now is not good enough because she should have been promoting body positivity in the way that she used to. What are celebrities and what are us humans really supposed to do? Well, it makes me sad that there are so many folks that felt there's no other way to feel confident in their bodies other than to lose that weight. I also recognize that they get to make that decision for themselves.
Okay, I think it's sad that people were putting their own confidence in a music video or in Meghan Trainor.
These are the unfortunate side effects of weight stigma in our world.
I used to have so much confidence when she was singing all about that bass. But then when she lost weight, I started to feel bad. I bet there's nobody saying that, honestly. I think it's very silly and ridiculous to put your self-worth and or confidence into a song, and then when the person that made that song loses weight, you get upset. Hopefully nobody's doing that. I'm assuming they're not because that's really silly and ridiculous. The song All About That Bass is so dumb that I don't think anybody was taking that as some sort of body positivity anthem. So I don't know what you're even talking about. Next.
This is the same Meghan Trainor that gave us All About That Bass and
Man, she looks a lot different, huh?
was part of a Own Your Curves campaign back in the day, which was all about loving yourself at any size.
Was she? Okay. Was she paid to be part of that campaign? Because I'll sell you guys anything if they pay me, and it doesn't necessarily mean I believe in it, you know? I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't sell you guys anything that I don't actually believe in. By the way, I think you guys should really hit up some Krispy Kreme donuts.
And now that weight loss meds are readily available,
That's what people are saying. Since she lost weight using a GLP-1, that means that she secretly wanted to lose weight this entire time, but just couldn't. I don't know if that's what that means.
she suddenly lost a lot of weight. Now, of course, celebrities, non-celebrities, anyone can manage their weight how they want. They
I disagree. I'm just kidding.
lose, gain weight, whether health or vanity reasons, of course. But it's not bizarre for her fans to notice and be a little like, oh, well. Body positivity was well and good when these meds were not available. And
Yeah, we keep taking that angle. You were only body positive because you couldn't lose weight, I guess is what we're saying here. Now GLP-1s are here and you can lose weight. You're not body positive.
now there's an easier way out. What say you?
Okay, that's a very interesting take. And it's one that we're going to hear reiterated all throughout this. I disagree. Next. All right, in this clip, we're going to be taking a look at various comments from people that are shaming her when she was larger. It says, "You are fat and ugly." In 2015. Now here she is after she lost weight. Somebody's saying, "Looked better before." You can't win, huh? Here's another comment from someone saying, "She is so freaking fat." Damn, 2015. It's already been 10 years since that song. Oh my God. And then here's a comment after she lost weight that says, "Ozempic ruined another baddie." It seems like there's no winning, huh? Some people are just bizarre and they want to be like, "You looked better before." Like, I don't know what those people are on about. I think they have their own issues. Here's another comment saying, "So fat." Geez, now she's skinny. She's like the rest. Like the rest of who? It is my understanding that the average size is between a 14 and a 16. You are very fat. Okay, that is such a non-creative insult that I couldn't even be mad at that. I'd be like, bro. This person says her body still has a funny shape. Imagine losing all that weight and still looking like a thumb. What? Dude. Wow, bro. How insecure is the person that left that comment? And also, what do you look like? That's what I would love to know. I would love to know how hot and perfect the body of the person leaving this comment is. Anybody going out of their way to make fun of your physical appearance is very insecure about their physical appearance. The person leaving that comment saying that her body looks like a thumb or whatever silly stuff, what do you think that person looks like? For you to say that implies that you have a banging ass perfect body, yet you have no profile picture, and you would never ever show your face online in a million years because you're terrified. So the meaner and more specific a comment is that's trying to hurt you, the more bitter and angry the person leaving it is. Alright, so we saw from that clip that you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Back when she was living in a larger body, everybody was giving her a hard time for that, and now that she's lost weight, people are giving her a hard time for that. I'm sorry, Meghan. These people are jerks, man. Next.
Meghan Trainor is officially setting the record straight when it comes to her weight loss. She posted a series of pictures from the Billboard Award with this caption, revealing that she has been using Mounjaro. Now, this comes after a ton of speculation from fans, and she also credited diet and exercise. What do you guys think?
I think it's cool that she revealed that she was using a GLP-1. She didn't have to do that. She's being very transparent. Personally, I see nothing wrong with it, and I think it's messed up that everybody's trying to give her a hard time when she was just being honest. She's like, yeah, I used the Mounjaro. I did the diet and the exercise too. Here I am. And then everybody's like, oh, what? That means you were never body positive to begin with and you always wanted to lose weight. I don't know how it means that. I don't know how it means any of that. Next. Alright, and now for my favorite clip of the entire video. More Than Tracy T, take us there.
Welcome back to another installment of Is It Fat Positive, Body Positive, or Just Big Butt Positive?
My favorite series.
Today we are talking about the famous All About That Bass. Now, if we look purely at the title of the song, which has long been heralded as a body positive anthem, many people have named it when suggesting that I should be more empowered about my body.
What? Really? More Than Tracy T? People are like, you know what, More Than Tracy T? You could be a little more positive about your body. You know, like that song, All About That Bass. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Again, I'm a fat person without a big butt. And the title bass, I'm all about that bass, about the bass no treble, would suggest perhaps a curvier, like the instrument, the bass, like the upright bass.
What?
It could suggest curved, but it also just suggests larger and heavier, right?
That's not what I'm getting from that. I thought she liked, like, deeper voice, you know what I mean, when I bust out the deep ass voice on your shit, like, you know what I mean? I thought that, no. And then she doesn't like guys who talk like this. I don't like guys with a high-pitched voice. This is bullshit.
Bass, it's heavy. It's, you know, it's a bigger sound. So in that sense, we would think it's fat positive because she's saying
okay, I feel like we're reading a lot into the bass guitar.
No treble, right? It is lifting up the bass and discarding the treble.
Right.
So again, sounds fat positive, but then we get
No, it doesn't sound fat positive. It sounds like it's got nothing to do with body size.
to the logic of why it's fat positive. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty.
You forgot to read the part that says shoo wop wop, sha-oo wop wop. Okay?
To hold at night. So it seems like
You also didn't read the part that says that booty booty, that booty booty.
from this that this song is big butt positive.
Oh.
There is also the line, I'm bringing booty back, go ahead and tell them skinny bitches that. Which, by the way, that line also tells us that the song is not body positive because it is saying no treble.
What?
It is clearly denigrating skinnier bodies, although she says,
What are you talking about? So, in the song, you're equating bass to larger bodies and treble to skinnier or smaller bodies. Are you sure that's what she meant by all that?
I'm just playing I know y'all think you're fat, but every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. However, she goes on to keep saying no trouble, and she goes on to say, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll, which could be viewed as body negative if you look like a Barbie doll.
Okay.
So overall, I would say this song is big butt positive.
Okay, is this a running series that we have more than Tracy T? Are there various songs that try to come off as fat positive, but they're actually just big butt positive? Because I would love to hear more. Honestly, this is fascinating.
But it is not body positive. It might be fat positive, but it seems like the big booty is a requirement to, you know, be a part of that fat positivity. So if you don't have a big butt, like me, this song is not for you. Sorry.
Okay, and more than Tracy T teaches us why the song All About That Bass is not body positive, it's big butt positive. We have too many songs in society pretending to be body positive that are actually just big butt positive. I agree more than Tracy T. What other songs are pretending to be body positive, but they're really just about big butts? Okay, so she said the bass guitar, the stand-up bass, is a curvier instrument. I don't know why there are so many songs pretending to be body positive, but they're really just big butt positive. What the heck is up with that? I don't know. I, for one, am outraged and fairly amused. I would love to see more of those in the future. So anyway, what do you think of the clips that we just saw? Is it okay that Meghan Trainor formerly released a body positive song and now she's lost weight? Is it messed up that she used to get a hard time for being larger and now she's getting a hard time for losing weight? And if she's losing weight using a GLP-1, does that mean she was never body positive to begin with? Leave a comment below. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.